We are actually going to have to play from the start. We should be able to blast through the first two, eh?
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay, take two. Let's go.
Let's try this again, shall we?
I have the walkie-talkie. Over.
That's quicker than Claire. Over.
Well, admittedly, when she started, I was sat next to her when she started. We had to figure out what the push-to-talk button was, and then I was saying, well, I assume a walkie-talkie would pop up. But yeah, like she said, you can talk without actually having to pick it up.
Okay, so the left symbol is like a like a litter picker.
Yeah, I can see it. I just described it as a bum on a stick. So I got it's the same setup.
The symbols are exactly the same. The weird P.
Yeah, okay. Doors open. There's someone banging at the door.
No, I did. That was great.
You'll be okay. Over.
Yeah. Right, I've gone into the next room, and I remember watching Claire drown. Oh, okay. So on the door where the water is. Oh, okay. So the water's rising.
Oh shit. Okay, so what two colors make green again? I forgot. Over.
Yep. Over. Good luck.
Fuck. So green would be that and that. Did that work? Over?
Yeah, nailed it. So we're back at the compass. So we've got the same thing again. I'm stood on a compass and it says bring down the guiding light.
Bring down guiding light.
There's a dog, like a labradoodle type thing, with a really long neck and like a candelabra of 3 candles on its head. Over.
So you're saying that's a symbol on a wall, right? You're not saying that's actually in the room with you, because that's what I thought at first.
No, it's not in the room. Yeah, it's a painting. So it's a dog. So it's a Labrador, but it's got like and it's kind of, it's led down, but upright, if you get what I mean. So its paws are flat out on the floor. It's got a long neck, and it looks like it's swallowed like a rugby ball. It's like an oval shape in its neck. And then you see the dog's face, and on top of it, there is a candle holder. It's kind of like, so on the top middle of its head, he's got 1 candle, and then his ears, so they like loop upwards, and they've got a candle on each of the ears. Over.
Oh, fuck. And that's is that like a detailed picture, like painting, or is that you explaining like a thing? I don't know.
What do you mean a thing? It's a painting of a dog. Like, it's just a normal painting of a dog, but the dog's got a long neck, swallowed a fucking rugby ball, and he's got 3 candles on his head. Maybe that's a normal dog in this world. Over.
I don't see anything around here that clue me into what I'm supposed to be doing.
Beautiful.
When I use the walkie-talkie in certain areas, the light flashes, and in certain areas it doesn't. I think it flashes when it's trying to clue me into what area you're in. If that makes any sense.
My light, I haven't been paying attention, but I'm holding it and I'm just like running around now, and the light is just flashing. It's not staying off or just on. It's just flashing. I have actually just walked past a green a lever with a green handle on it, and I've been walking past gates. So I came in through a gate that had a white diamond on it, and I've seen a gate with a green diamond on it and a blue diamond, and I've just come across a lever with a green handle on it.
So now I know what I'm supposed to do. I've got a map here. On the map I've got X's, which I'm in certain rooms, which I'm guessing is where the levers are, and then I've got like what I'm guessing are the gates. I need to lead you to a certain exit.
I have got myself completely lost.
From the green lever I could probably guide you. When you pull the lever, does it close that gate behind you? Over.
It does.
So the lever, from what I can tell, is when you pull it, it closes one gate, but it opens another one somewhere else. There's like 2 green gates, 2 red gates, and 2 blue gates. So every time you pull the corresponding lever, it'll swap those gates, I'm guessing. From the room you're in now with that green lever, there should be two like ways out. The green way and the blue way. Is the blue gate open or not?
You are correct. There are 2 exits. One's through a green gate, one's through a blue gate, and both gates are now closed.
Open the green gate.
Okay, have done so. Over.
Okay, so okay, give me a second. I have to keep pulling in a lever. So yeah, if you go down the way of where the green gate was, head back that way, and then take a right through a red gate, and then once you're past that red gate, take a right, and then tell me when you've gone that far. Over.
Yeah, okay, I'm there. I'm just before a gate that doesn't seem to have a colour on it, and then if I walk past that gate, there's a left-hand turn, and I can see a green gate at the bottom. Over.
If you turn to your right, head that way up some stairs by the looks of it, and then turn left, you'll see a blue gate that should be open. Just follow that path until you'll come up to a head-on or a left. Take the left, and there should be a blue lever in there. Over. I hope you got all that in one.
Yeah, okay, I'm going that way now. I've gone... Oh yeah, okay, so I can see the blue gate, passed under the blue gate, and then you said turn left, I think? Oh, now I'm lost. Okay, so I've gone... Where's the blue gate? I've gone through the blue gate, and then I go left, down some steps, right. This is the only way I can go. Yeah. Right again.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm back at the start now. Over.
There should be some steps on your left leading to a room with a blue lever in it. Over.
Yep, okay, I found it.
Back out the way you came, and then take a left, and then a right.
Do I need to pull the lever first? Over.
Yes, you do. Pull that blue lever first. Turn right up some stairs. Looks like you should have like a left down some stairs or a right. You take the right and go through the blue gate, leading you back to the green lever again.
Correct. I am now in the room with the blue lever, and Claire definitely saw something. There's like a little fucking, I don't even know what it was. It was like a slug thing as I was approaching. I think I went up when I went up the steps, there was a little like slug thing just sauntering off screen. Little bastard. Over.
That sounds disgusting.
It didn't, like, it was really small, and it was like maybe it was more like an eel. Like it had like an eel tail, but then like a head, more like a larger head.
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird. Anyway, so you need to head back through the blue door, basically all the way back to the point where there was a big room with multiple paths.
So I'm back at the compass. Is that what you meant by the multiple routes? Over.
If you're in a room where there's like 4 directions, then yes.
Yeah. I've got the direction. So north is just a wall. East is towards the labradoodle candle thing. South is back through the white gate that we entered this whole puzzle from, and then west would be where I just came from.
Do you remember where the blue lever was?
I was just around the corner from that, basically.
Go out of that room, up the steps, and then take a right, and then follow that little path, because you'll have no direction until you get to a big room. And then to your right, once you're in that room, you'll see the green door. You go through there, and there'll be a red lever. Over.
The blue gate's closed, so I'm guessing I need to pull the blue lever before I do that walk. Over.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that bit. Over.
No worries. Right, pull in the lever and heading back.
What is that sound all about? Oh, the light will guide the... That's what the lever's doing. I just figured out something that should have been pretty obvious to me. So, you know that I said that I gotta keep putting in a lever for these symbols on the map, like showing where the levers and doors are. Like I gotta keep putting the lever for that to show up. Well, what the lever's doing is lowering down like a chandelier with the light going over it, which seems to be revealing it. And I remember you saying something about the light will reveal the way or something.
Well, wasn't it extinguish the guiding light?
I don't remember what it was exactly. It's because I can see it slowly going back to the ceiling. Because I was thinking, what the hell is that noise whenever I'm like looking at this map?
That's amazing.
See, I just had to pull the lever again, and it's definitely a lot lower than it was before.
Right, okay. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was follow the guiding light like you said originally.
Okay, can you remember your way back to the blue lever? Okay, so pull that lever and then leave the room and then take a left. Take a right up the steps and then take another right past the blue door, which will then take you to the green lever. Okay, so pull the green lever and then go through the other exit where the green gate is, and then take a left through what would have been a closed red gate down some steps. I think you've done it. Over.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't